What's up, humans, and welcome to a new Psicoactivo. Excuse the look, it's kind of cold inside here, so I gotta cover a little bit. But here we are. We're on the second day of mysterious incursions in the UK. There was a lot of controversy over the video that I posted yesterday from Washington, D.C. There are people who are saying that these were planes that were aligning themselves to land at the airport. And if you go back to my video, those are really weird type of lights to be just planes, just individual circular lights. So I don't know. But we have encountered a couple of issues over the last 48 hours or so as the media has started to go out trying to report on these things. Citizen journalism is very flawed, as you know, especially with AI, especially with a lot of Photoshop skills, all of this stuff that is now available within the reach of your cell phone, even. So a lot of videos are coming out. A lot of them are either confusions or fakes. If you, just as a rule of thumb, if you see a video where there are multiple orbs, one right after the other, moving like this, those are Starlink satellites. And I'm going to keep repeating this ad nauseum. If you see the orbs separated and doing their own thing, either stationary, moving slowly, or maybe moving a little fast, that could be a drone, but it could also be something else. Remember, the Arrow report, the recent one that Kozlowski released, they said that about less than 10% of the final cases were considered unidentified. So there's a lot of stuff that we need to cross out. But what's happening in the UK is very interesting because there's this video that released from an airport in England. But this is a daylight video that a lot of people who reacted to this video are saying that it is done with AI. But there are FAA rules that don't allow for filming to happen in protected airspace, and that includes airports, obviously. So I don't know if the account that uploaded the video had to take the account down because it was taken down, because either it was his choice or it was flagged and taken down by X. And then there's another situation that is, for me, the most important, is that the YouTube channel UK Liberty Wing, that's a guy who had been streaming, I think, 2 or 3 consecutive nights, if not more, on the reported sightings near the Air Force bases, US Air Force bases in the UK. And there were 3 yesterday, and now there are 4 different bases that have gotten reports of UAP or drone sighting. Because, as you guys know from yesterday, the Pentagon are saying these are drones. There's a recent statement that Chris Sharp just got from Miss Susan Goff at Arrow and the Pentagon. Goff said these were drones and known to be drones from the beginning. Hence, they were not UAP, and Arrow does not have a role in resolving them. The problem here is that people in the UK are reporting these as UAP, but they started saying drones, a lot of them, because I guess that's the lingo that is being used to not be ridiculed, I guess. I don't know. But there's this audio that was reported. I don't know how accurate this is. As I told you at the beginning, these need to be vetted fully. But I have to show you this because this is alleged audio of pilots saying that the reports are from UAP, not drones. So here's the audio.
Yeah, we've got multiple reports of UAP taking off in the field to the north
Yeah. And this page, the Liberty Wing, was taken down. And I heard before it was taken down that my friend Clint Weldon from the night shift had booked the owner of this channel, and they're going to do a live stream on Friday. But today I realized that the channel was taken down. And then Patrick from Vetted confirmed that the guy took it down. I didn't ask him, and he didn't say who told him that, if he has been speaking to this guy. But he's going to talk to Clint on Friday. So we're going to see what he has to say. But this is these two accounts, one from Twitter and the other one from YouTube. If they were taken down by an external force, this could be something different, something from an intelligence agency. And if this is true, whatever these drones are, there are many questions that we need to ask about these drones, technical questions, so we can cross out all the details. Drop every question you have in the comments. So you let me know and be as thorough as we can. I'm going to try and send these questions to Clint also, so we can talk to this guy who, when I was hearing him on the live streams, he seemed to be knowledgeable about aircraft. So he may know some of these, the answer to some of these questions. And what worries me is that the world currently is in a really complicated position with Russia. And whether you like it or not, whether you agree with what's happening politically in the US or not, the reality is that we are being pushed towards a conflict. The whole world, not just the US. I'm Mexican. I'm really close to you guys. So anything that happens close to your border is my border too. And yeah, of course, I'm going to be following this story. And of course, I should be worried about whatever these things are. But getting some clarity will be okay, because we're getting conflicting information from multiple sides. The official narrative from the governments is that these are drones. Then there are reports from citizen journalists and people who live in the UK, who are saying that these look anomalous and behave anomalously. And well, I managed to ask Mr. Sander Jones, who is part of Clint Weldon's team at the night shift. He reached out to the owner of Liberty Wing UK, and he just said that he was okay. So he's good. And as far as we know, that interview with Clint on the night shift is still standing for Friday. It's going to be a live stream. I'm going to leave the link in the description so you guys can check it out. So, but this will give us a few answers to what could possibly be going on, but not all of them. We keep digging. I'm going to try and keep you guys posted on this story because I think it's really important. Whatever this is, the reality is that airspace that is from the US, because those are United States Air Force bases in the UK. Their airspace is being violated, and the Pentagon is not doing anything about it. They're saying it's drones. So if these are drones and they seem to be harmless, does that mean they're your drones? And why are they, like, if not at the same pace, outpacing F-15s? Because those are like one below the F-22, which is the second fastest fighter jet in the world, the F-22 being the fastest. So what are these drones? Could you please, maybe, I probably know why you guys, if you did, why these channels were taken down. But the people would like some answers, and even more so for Americans, because I have a lot of friends from there who don't really like that their tax-paying money is being used for stuff they don't know about. It is really that simple, you know? So some explanation to this would be nice if you can. DOD. And let's just keep digging, guys. What do you think this is? Let me know in the comments. If you like the content you see, like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit the bell icon so you can see when I drop a new video every time. If you want to support the channel in any other way, there's a bunch of links in the description where you can take your pick. Every help is always appreciated. So thank you. And without further ado, I'll see you tomorrow for an interview. It's a surprise. Some know already, but it's a surprise. Bye.